Goldie has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging.
No ball, one strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Empty. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back in the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez under it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Move to second, and he's back in easily. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pickoff throw, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's Josh Naylor.
12, Josh. Naylor.
First pitch, not close. And Naylor swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. No score here in the second. Swing and a foul straight back.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul, foul.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in New York, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center field. Canzone brings it in. And the inning is over. Back in New York. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Rodon back to work. Just missed.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next offering upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean Oh, so close. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. J.P. Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Cole.
Foul ball there. That one way inside.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Over to Jazz. There's one. And that's 2. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Crawford hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Bunted back towards the mound. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
McMahon sends it across the first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Judge hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And misses inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here comes Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Aaron Judge.
Out to short. To first. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jr.
Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Outside low, 2-1. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Suarez zips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fastball is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed.
Bellinger goes on the ground. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low. And that's ball one. That's down and in. A slider missed. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Young tosses the first, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Rodon back to work. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Young in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one ripped, but foul. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The center fielder.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Check swing didn't go. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Now Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. And ball 1. Now one miss.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Raleigh at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder. Aaron Judge. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Gabe Spire.
Swings through that.
0-1.
And ball one to Judge. That misses, and a count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Chisholm up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bellinger stands in with two away as he takes a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Late swing, foul to the left. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Now they've got him in a rundown. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and back in the Bronx. Ready to begin the eighth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, David Bednar.
He was late there. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
And there's a foul ball. Wells puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. A strikeout and a walk.
Right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. Corrals it. 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one.
Arozarena.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York, and here comes Bellinger.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now batting.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. Grisham going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Spire back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The tying run at the plate. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Go to third. Save. That wasn't close. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
The center fielder.
So Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh down to first. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.